you will have to pay. I have a friend that sent her kids to private school. I think they are paying nothing less than 4,000 upward, okay? And me sending my kids to public school, I pay nothing. I'm not gonna say I'm not paying anything, because at the end of the day, all the cents count, okay? Yeah, my kids attend public school, by the way. It's right, okay, that your kids that going to private school will learn more than what happened? Is it crying?
No,
hello amazing people, how you all doing? Welcome back to our channel. It is your girl Aziza. Sorry about the background noise, guys. I'm just getting ready to go drop the kids to school, and you know, I want to quickly talk about this. You know, people are asking like whether to go to public school or private school, and I understand that some parents, you know, they are choosing to send their kids to private school, like because of the extra, you know, program that they are doing at the, you want that? Okay, have it. Extra program that they are doing at you know, private school. But like you see, one thing I know is that parents, we need to make more research, you know, when it comes to or deciding to go to public school or private school. And the one thing I want to mention in this video that I know that is the Imran, stop your noise, that I know is the major problem of we the parents, not the kids, like especially the African parents. Stop. Go away. Stop your noise, Imran. Okay, sit down and eat, okay? Sorry about the background noise, guys. Okay, let's continue. One thing that I know that is the problem of we African parents, you know, is this mentality that we have back from Nigeria. This thing we have, like, you know, anybody that is sending their kids to private school, they are the higher, maybe higher class, or they are the richer people. Guys, we need to erase this mindset in our brain, okay? Forget about maybe sending your kids to private school because you want to booga to people like, yeah, my kids is going to my kids are going to private school. No, okay? It is not like that here in Australia. Like, to be honest, let's be sincere with ourselves, okay? We African parents back in Africa, okay? If you are, you know, fortunate enough, you know, to send your kids to private school, then you would think like, oh, Omolowo, we always say, Omolowo no lossy private school. It is not like that here in Australia, okay? And to be honest, guys, I
have a question.
Okay.
What does that mean? What did they say?
Like, oh, I'm taking myself to private school.
Yeah.
Oh.
That means like some back home in Nigeria, some parents think like if they send their kids to private school, that means they are maybe the richer, the people that are rich are the only people that can send their kids to private school, okay? And any other kids that go to public school, that means maybe they are low class, like they don't have money, their parents are not rich. Okay, yes, I know it's funny to you. Yeah, so that is the, you know, the belief in Africa that I'm just trying to explain. You know, some people are still having that mindset, okay? Stop disturbing with your head. Come. Some people are still having that mindset, like, you know, sending kids to private school means that the kids are from richer family, or the kids are going to learn more than the kids going to public school. No. You know, like, let me even use myself as an example, okay? I know a lot of parents here in Australia, okay? By the way, for those of you watching me, yeah?
Can you give me some water?
Can you get me water in a cup for Imran? I mean, Ali.
What? Ali, can you give me water?
For those of you watching me for the very first time, this is my family. My name is Aziza. I live here in Sydney, Australia with my 4 boys, okay? Yes.
Your name is Mommy, not Aziza.
Okay, my name is Mommy, not Aziza. Okay, I live here with my 4 boys, okay? So, yeah. And we are talking about, you know, schooling, like whether to send your child to private school or public school. Which is the best? Guys, this is your decision, okay? And also it all depends on whatever you have around you, because here in Australia, before you can send your kids to school, you have to look your surrounding. It has to be
I can spit it faster.
Where is the round pancake? So you have to, you want this? You have to make if you want to send your child to school, it has to be within your catchment, like that means within your local council, okay? You have to be within your postcode, okay? You can't just decide like, oh, I want my kids to go to school at so place that is not, you know, in your area, like your catchment, your local council area, okay? Yes, so they look at that, you know, where are you living? Because if you want to register your kids to school, you have to provide them with, you know, your proof of address and all of that, okay? And the mindset of sending kids to private school or public school. If you want to tell me like you want to send your kids to private school because of the extra program that they have for the kids, or how disciplined, you know, private school are, like, let me tell you something. Yeah, that's so yummy. Government school also are very disciplined. Yes, I'm talking from experience. My kids go to public school, by the way, okay? Let's start like that. My kids go to public school, and the public school they are going, they have all lots of different programs for kids, okay? All these programs, you have to pay for most of them, you know, for your kids to participate, okay? They have like cooking. I have Mukhtar, can you come? Let me allow Mukhtar to say one of the, you know, one or two of the programs that they have in their school.
We actually have a lot, but
you have a lot.
Like a lot. We do dance, sport, we do music.
Can you slow down? Okay, count
we do dance, sport. We also do band, like music and stuff. We also do choir, which is singing.
Choir, singing.
And there's actually a lot more, like, for example,
cooking.
Yeah, cooking club and stuff like that.
Yeah, you said something about science, like
yeah, they have robots and they have leadership roles that you can go for. Right now, I'm going for house captain. I've already made the video.
Okay,
yeah.
House captain.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is like you heard it from Mukhtar. Okay, Mukhtar is going to public school and they are doing very well. Give Alim, and they are doing very good. Okay, so public school also have different type of programs, you know, that they are, you know,
accessible to
that are accessible to the kids, okay? But some of the programs you have to pay. You have to pay for them to get in the club, okay? I think one thing that we advise parents, you know, if you are deciding to send your kids to public school or private school, please do your own research, okay? Everything I'm saying here is based on my own personal experience, okay? And people around me, okay? Bye. Make sure you do your own research. Do your research. Don't just, you know, copy and paste whatever everyone is saying. Bye. Okay? Do your research, you know the postcode you're living, you know, contact the school. Ask them questions. Whatever you need to know about the school are ready to, you know, to let you know what they offer, okay? Ask them question. What do you offer? Do you have like a choir band? You know, if you think you want your kids to join the choir band. Mukhtar, can you give Imran water for me? If you think you want your kids to join the choir band, okay, just ask them. If they have it, they will tell you. I know maybe not all public school that we have all this program, but I know definitely public school also offer special programs, okay, for parents that are, you know, eager to send their kids to school that they can access like extra program, okay? Yeah. So sending your child to public or private school is not a thing of first class or my kids are going to public school or my kids are going to private school, like you want to booga about it. It is not like that here. It is your responsibility. It is your choice if you want to send your kids to private school, okay? Don't see it as like, don't see it the way we see it back home, like, oh, richer people are the ones sending their kids to private school. If you're doing that and you don't have the money because your friends are sending their kids to private school, you are thinking, yes, you too, you want to belong, and you send your kids to private school, let me tell you, you will be the one to pay the fee, okay? No one is going to assist you, okay? Just be on your own, do things that work better for you. Do your research before even sending your kids to any public school or private school. You have to make sure you do your research. Very, very important, okay? For me, before I send my kids to school, I go online, I see, you know, their rating and all of that, okay? And also, it is very, very good if you can talk to community people, like people that are in the community, okay? They will tell you if the school is a good one or not, okay? And also, sometimes, you know, parents will tell you, oh, don't send your kids to this school, don't send your kids to that school. They might say, because of this reason or the other reason. But at the same time, you know, we all contribute to what is happening in the school. What are you teaching your kids? What are you telling them? Are you telling them to be respectful, to be safe, and all of that? We contribute to all of that, okay? Whatever you are teaching your kids, they will surely take it out, okay? Whatever you're putting in their brain, they will also demonstrate it, you know, when they go out there, okay? So let it all start from us, okay? If one school is not good or is not having like good rating, it all starts from, you know, people attending that school, not the teacher, not the principal, not anything like that, okay? It all starts from our kids. So let's play our part, let's play our good role as a parent to know what we put in our kids' head. In our kids' head. Let's make sure they are safe learner. Let's make sure they are respectful, okay? Yeah, we have to teach them this moral. It starts from home, okay? So yeah, at the same time, I will say one thing again. Do your own research. Do your research. There are lots of good schools, you know, out there. Public school that offer special programs for kids. Like, yeah. So if people are saying like, yeah, I send my kids because of private school is very disciplined, public school are also disciplined as well. Yeah. If your kids misbehave, they can send them back home or you know, suspend them, okay? Yes. So and they do lots of investigation if there is any if there is any if there is any issue going on, you know, between students, okay? Yeah. It all depends on the area you are living, to be honest. It all depends on where you are living. It all depends on when you're living, you know? Yeah. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Sending your kids to public school or private school should not be like very big issue, okay? It is us parents that have this wahala. Our kids don't even mind, okay? Anywhere we ask them to go, there we go, okay? But it is left for with the parents, you know, to do our research. Let's do our research properly, okay? Before sending our kids to, you know, any school. I'm so sorry about the background noise. Yeah, Alim is eating pancake. Do you want to eat pancake too? Okay, go to Alim then. So yeah, I think that is it about, you know, sending your kids to public school or private school. I know there's a lot of noise, background noise, but try to listen and understand this video. What do you want? Here is your pancake. Here. Hello amazing people, I'm back home now. Yeah, I just went to drop off my kids to school and I'm back now. So I'm so sorry about the background noise earlier. I know, you know, that is my case for you. You know, they are always with me 24/7, and I don't think, you know, they are doing their thing. Like, I should just allow them, you know, to be kids that they are. Anyway guys, for me not taking so much of your time, let's just conclude this video. Okay, it is all about, you know, sending your kids to private school or public school. Like I've said earlier, it is on you to decide if you want to send your kids to public school or private school, and at the same time you have to check what is available in your community, in your suburb. Okay, if you don't have public school option, definitely you are going to send your kids to private school, and if you don't have private school option, definitely you are going to send your kids to public school, whatever is around you. Because here in Australia they check your address before, you know, they offer you admission, unless you have another, maybe your circumstance is different. Okay, some people, you know, enroll their kids, very close to their workplace. I think that is also allowed. In as much if you can get like a letter from your employer to say, yeah, you're working there and the time of your work, when you finish, yeah, they might consider to offer your child, admission very close to your workplace. Okay, it all depends on your situation. Okay, we're talking about, should you send your kids to private school or public school? Guys, there are some reason why parents think they want to send their kids to private school. Okay, yes, if you send your kids to private school, definitely you are going to pay the fee. Okay, yeah, you're going to pay the school fees and everything. And I know one of my friends that sends our kids to private school. I think they pay almost about maybe 4,000 per term. Okay, why me sending my kids to private school? It's free. I'm not gonna say, why me sending my kids to public school? My kids attend public school, by the way. Okay, my kids, I don't have to pay for my kids school fees, but I'm not gonna say public school is free like 100%, because at the end of the day we still have to pay for their, if they want to go for excursion, sometimes we pay for their transportation. Sometimes they share the money, the government will cover part and the parents will pay the rest, something like that. If they want to go to school, we provide them, like not every time, okay, maybe once a year you have to buy back to school items for them. Like, yeah, sometimes as well, if they want to do anything generally in school, like they ask for donation from the parents. And the donation I'm talking about might be maybe from maybe $15, $10. Like, I know if it counts that as well, I know all these dollars as well count. Okay, but we're not going to compare it to someone that is paying 4,000 per term. Okay, and I believe private school as well, if your kids want to go for excursion or they want to have any activity that they need to transport, I know they're going to ask the parents as well to pay for that, apart from paying for school fees. Okay, so I don't see it as a big deal. Okay, yes, my friend is paying almost 4,000 while I'm paying nothing. Okay, yeah, some parents, they intend to send their kids to private school because they think, going to private school, they're going to do more better than kids going to public school. But that is not I don't think that is right, guys, because in public school, like I'm speaking from experience, my kids attend public school. Okay, in public school they also have this special class for kids that are doing good. They have like enrichment class, they call it. Okay, they have special class for kids that think like they are gifted, kids that are talented. They put them together, to brainstorm them in one particular classroom. They put them together because they know that the level they will be teaching them might be different from the people that are not in the same level with them. So in public school they have this special class as well, that they bring up, like gifted students. Okay, I don't think like because kids are going to private school they're going to learn more better than kids going to public school. Public school also have lots of good teachers. Okay, I'm not advocating for public school. I'm not saying you should send your kids to public school, but I'm just trying to let you know that if you're thinking like you want to send your kids to private school because they will get good education, that does not determine that, to be honest. And also I don't think it's going to determine what they're going to be in the future. That is just what I think. Okay, it is not going to define what they're going to be when they grow up. Okay, so yeah, public schools versus private school, at the end of the day it is up to the the parent to decide if they want to send their kids to public school or private school. Yeah, so they have lots of activities going on in public school as well, so you might want to check that out, okay, to save yourself a lot of money. But it is up to you. I'm not advocating for you to enroll your kids to public school, to be honest. Okay, it is up to you to decide where you want your kids to go. I'm just trying to let you know that public school and private school, they are no different. Okay, yes, there are a lot of kids going to public school that they are doing more better than kids going to private school, and there are a lot of kids going to private school as well that are doing more better than kids going to public school. Okay, it all depends on how gifted our kids are. Australian school as standard school. So it's up to you, the parent, to decide where to, you know, enroll your kids and whatever that is available in your community. Anyway guys, I think I will have to go now. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I really so much appreciate you guys. And for those of you watching me for the very first time, my name is Aziza Libya in Sydney, Australia, and in today's video we just discuss about private school versus public school, which is the best. Like I've said, it is up to you to decide. We have a lot of special programs in public school. Yes, so just watch the video from the beginning. You have more better understanding of what I'm talking about. So yeah, you just have to weigh yourself. And also, if you want to send your kids to private school, you need to consider your income as well. Okay, anyway guys, I will have to leave you guys here. Please click on the subscribe button if you have not subscribed to this channel. You can also encourage your girl by using the thank you button. My membership as well is activated. You can also join my membership to support your girl. Okay, thank you so much. I really so much appreciate you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you. Bye for now guys.